Hello and good morning. This is Patrick Kasnenko with Century 21 Alliance over here at 444 Lafayette and Brigantine. We're going to start with the outside today. This is a 3-bedroom foreclosed renovation project for someone who wants to take it on. Start on the outside. It's a good street. I mean, they've a lot of improvements in this area. Houses have been rehabbed a lot around here. It looks pretty good. So pretty good frontage on this property. As you can see, front deck. As we take a look, the roof clearly will need to be redone. This is wood siding. It's got some spots that might have a little bit of damage. I don't think it needs to be completely redone, but you might want to do some patch-ups. So here on the side is a driveway that runs into the back. You can see the one lawn that's short and the one lawn that's long. That's your property lines. You're on the right-hand side. And here we are. Here's your backyard. It's a good size. You'll see there's 2 decks here. There's one real nice one here in the back. It moves up to the top one, which is actually going to be where the master is. But you can see the parcel size on this property is pretty good. Has a shed, but it looks pretty dilapidated. So not sure if you can keep that one together. All right, as we go back in, property has a lot of potential, but will need plenty of work. But at the price point it's at, certainly potential to make some money off this one. All right, as we head into the front here, property has an open layout as you walk in. We'll take a look right over to the left. We have a little wood-burning stove. It looks like it needs a little bit of work. There's a little scent in here. I'm thinking maybe a roof leak. Not really moldy, but mildewy. But I don't think it's anything to be really concerned about. It might have been and you can see even down here, you can see some stains. So there was some water damage in here, but it's the island, and rehabs typically have water damage. All right, living room, big, wood floor. This is all going to get redone. Laminate is fine, depending on what your project is. As far as the heat system goes, heat and AC, I see none of it. This unit will need a whole new HVAC system that I can see. So do budget for an HVAC system. What you really should do on old beaten up houses anyway, because typically, they're going to go at some point. You might as well just budget it in right when you rehab it. Here is the dining room, and it's in good shape. It goes right out to the deck. I don't see a lot of issues. I don't see any cracks. Don't see any issues with the with any holes in the sheetrock or anything like that in a lot of these rooms. The kitchen, however, definitely needs some work. So it's a good sized kitchen. It has an little eat-in area here, and as we kind of go across here, it'll need. It's going to need countertops. It's going to probably need new cabinets. This is probably a total gut. This is where a good chunk of the money is going to go. As you can see here, the drop ceiling's out. There's just nothing here, presumably from water damage that came from the roof, which again is pretty standard. And as you can see, the water damage might have dripped down here and affected the side. Like I said, all the heat system needs to get done. This would be where a lot of the money on this house is going to go. So, but it is good size, and definitely you can do something with it. Half bath here off the eating kitchen. It'll be a total gut. As far as I'm concerned, there's really nothing you can save in here. There's your box. It's filled right now, but there it is. All right, so as we head out of here, we're going to go to floor number 2. There's 3 bedrooms up here, serviced by 2 full baths. One resides in the master, the other one's secondary bathroom that's right on the top of the stairwell here that would service the secondary bedrooms. So as we head up, right when you get to the top is one of the secondary bathrooms. It's very blue. It's one of those things where you could probably save it, but it's so dated and if you're doing everything else, you might want to do this too. And if you do it, it's going to be pretty much a gut. Easy enough. This is all subfloor here is all plywood. That's no problem. Laminate will do, depending on what your goals are with this house, whether you're going to hold it or whether you're going to flip it. Here's one of the secondary bedrooms. Nothing too sexy. Windows actually look, I think, pretty good. based on visual inspection. Closet over here, but again, completely standard and serviceable. And if you look, you can see the golf course actually straight through between the trees and between the house on the right. You actually see the golf course. It's a great location. The secondary bedroom emulates the first. It needs paint unless you want to keep it pink. But again, nice deep bifolding closet. Windows again look good. These rooms are good. They're not going to need much at all. So we'll go to the master, which pretty much the same drill. Paint, flooring. You probably get a new ceiling fan. Backyard has a deck. It's nice. So come out here, our balcony. Here you are. Overlooks the neighbors. Real pretty out here. Real quiet. It's a good beach living out here. Let's head back in. Here is the master. It's narrow. It actually is probably viable how it is. I mean, it's extremely dated, but I think, you know, probably, you know, I mean, again, you do these projects, you typically knock it all out at once when it's dated like this. But I bet it works if you want to keep it. So anyway, that concludes our tour of 444 Lafayette in Brigantine. Thanks for watching.